Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. This is Monty and you're watching Mystic Sorceries. Today I'm going to do a Pico-Pile tarot reading, and the topic of this reading is what is the next chapter of your love life, of your relationship. Okay, and this particular reading is especially for all of those people who have recently divorced or going through a process of divorce or breakup or separation. So if you are someone who is going through a period of separation, end of relationship, or death of loved ones, or recently divorced or going through a process of divorce, right? And you are going through a period of uncertainty, you don't know uh, how your life will unfold in the future, this particular reading is for you. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so anytime you found this video will give you a message. This is a collective reading, so only take what resonates with you and leave what does not. Okay, I'm also feeling that if you are someone uh, who have been going through a situation of ending of an engagement, or your marriage got fixed, but something happened and you or the other party changed their mind. Okay, in that cases as well, this reading will give you a message. Okay, तो किसी का रोका हुआ है या रोका हुआ था या होने की बातें थी पर वो टूटा है. ओके, फॉर मेनी ऑफ यू आई फील दैट एंगेजमेंट पोस्टपोन्ड हुआ है या एंगेजमेंट टूटा है. ओके, ऐसे सिचुएशन में भी आपकी रीडिंग रेजनेट कर सकती है, क्योंकि इस पर्टिकुलर रीडिंग में मैं इन्हीं लोगों की एनर्जी को पिक कर रही हूँ. एंड अगर शादी फिक्स होके भी टूट गया है एंड यू आर feeling very confused, you don't know how your relationship or love life will get unfold, this particular message is for you. Okay, so this is pile number, okay, wow, pile number A and pile number B. There are two piles. Acha. So there are two piles. Pick whichever resonates with you. This is pile number A and this is pile number B. You can take your time, focus on your breathing, take deep inhale and exhale. Once you feel that you are relaxed, pick whatever cards is pulling your attention. Okay, I'm getting a message that for few of people, if your roka or engagement got postponed or you postponed the marriage or engagement because that person was not meant for you, there could be another person who could be your soulmate or twin flame. You are meant to reunite with them. It is a very specific message. Take what resonate. अगर ये आपका मैसेज है ना, तो आपको पता भी होगा कि who is this person. Okay, and if you feel that you are not able to understand what I'm talking about, then leave. That message is not for you. यहाँ पे कुछ कुछ लोगों के केस में ये है कि अगर आपका रोका या एंगेजमेंट या मैरिज जो है वो पोस्टपोन्ड हुआ है या कैंसिल हुआ है because you are not sure about that person, or it was a divine intervention because you have a marriage contract with another soulmate. It is not for everyone. It is for specific few person. ठीक है? Okay. Okay. Acha, I feel that somebody is listening to a song, that very old song. What is the song? कहता है पल पल तुझसे मिलके दिल ये दीवाना. If you are listening to this song, okay, stay tuned with this message, uh, because you could have a message for you. Okay, I just hear this particular song. Yeah, yeah, something like प्यार किया तो निभाना. This particular song. If you people are listening, or somebody is listening, stay tuned. You have a message in this video. Okay, this is going to be a timeless video. So anytime you discover this video will give you a message. I'll now start with pile number A. Hello, pile number A. If you have selected this particular card, renewal, this is going to be your reading. Okay, the card is saying a lot of things, right? Renewal. You people are going through a process of renewal. Okay, and I feel that you will realize, or you are realizing, that the divine essence you have within you. Many of you are realizing that you're actually complete, or you will realize in the future that you are actually complete, whole inside of you. Before that, you actually used to think that this person, whosoever this person is, who is in your mind, for whom you are watching this video, this person is someone who completes you. You people could be very emotionally dependent on that person in the past. But you people are going through a process. You will finally realize that you you are actually complete whole, and you don't really need a person to complete you. Can you see this girl? How divine she is. You will realize your divinity. And once you will realize how powerful you are and how whole you are, that whatever you need, that everything is present inside of you, from the place of enlightenment, I feel you will naturally attract a person without you even trying to uh, put an effort. Okay, but of course, um, everybody has a free will. If you are someone who feels that you don't want to be in any relationship, it is your choice. Okay, universe will not force anything. But if you people are someone who actually want to be in a relationship, then from this place, when you actually realize your own divine essence, that you have the feminine and masculine inside of you, at, at that particular moment, you will naturally attract your counterpart. And many of you could have uh, been a magician, or could have been a uh, light worker, or you practice something with your hands, maybe Reiki, maybe any kind of healing modalities. Many of you could have been into spell work, or you study Wicca. You do something with herbs or alternate medicine, like batch flower. Because I feel that uh, many of you, when you start your healing business or your um, spiritual business, after that period, you will attract this particular person who is meant for you. Because when you do what you are born to do, you will feel fulfilled with it, and from that place of fulfillment, that person will naturally feel drawn to you. Okay, but you people have realized that you are so powerful. You have this magical um, gifts. And maybe your gifts are unfolding, pile number B. Many of you could do something with herbs, plants medicine. You prepare some sort of herbal tea, okay? Because something is very witchy in you. Something is very um, healing, I can see. You are doing some sort of healing practice which is helping Mother Earth. You could be very much connected to nature, very enlightened, very focused in the inner world, renewal. So, if you people are going through a place of separation, pile number B, or you lost someone, or you got separated, or end of a marriage, end of an engagement, something happened, and that grief, you people may be going through a process of grieving. Okay, you people are feeling lonely, could be. Many of you could have lost their parent figure, could be a mother figure. Doesn't have to be because it is a collective reading. Okay, and many of you could have been very worried about your child, could be a single mother, many of you. There could be people who are single mother who are watching this video. Okay, take what resonates. But I feel that pile number B, that whosoever you are, okay, you people are grieving. I can see that there is a lot of emotion involved, and you people are feeling your pain. You are crying your hearts out, and maybe sometimes you feel that you don't know how you will move forward. But I see that after this period, your gifts will get unfold, or you are already aware of your gifts. Your gifts will enhance. I see you are going through a period of renewal, and you will become this divine feminine who knows that nobody from outside can complete or validate her. Her feminine and masculine is inside of her, and she is whole by herself. She is not looking for any validation, and you are becoming this version. Okay, many of you could have feel a pull towards Wicca or pagan studies, something related to healing, alternate medicine, mind magic. Yeah, okay. So, pile number B, how your love life is getting unfold, or next chapter of your love life. What I can see now in the recent future, you will go through a phase of purging. You will cry your heart out, or you will embrace your emotion. Okay, you will process a lot of your pain. You might go through a period of anxiety because the moon is here. A lot of unconscious fear will come onto the surface level after this separation, after this um, ending of a connection, or a divorce, or loss of this close ones. A lot of your unconscious anxiety will come on the surface level. Many of you don't know that you have this fear of being alone. Okay, and you might feel the same emotion in the upcoming days. Okay, because you people will release a lot of things. This is a process you need to go through. Okay, and of course I feel that this transformation will be slow. Why? Because you need a lot of time to process a lot of your negative emotion. You need to purge a lot, and that is why the hanged man is there. You need to Have a lot of patience with yourself. While number B, you might feel that this time period is not passing easily. It will take time. Why? Because the time is needed, the patience is needed for you to process this emotion, process this loss, process this pain. Things will slow down in the next chapter of your life, but this slow movement is necessary for your growth, for this renewal. And during this process, you will reflect a lot. You will reflect a lot about your own life, about your own self. And when universe is intervening and you will slow down, your perspective will shift. Your perspective will shift about relationship, about your own self. You will see this person is enlightened. This person is very much connected to the divine. Okay? And you will also go through this period of stagnation. Or maybe you people are feeling stuck. Though you are feeling stuck, but through this period of stuckness, you are actually evolving a lot, by number B. It is a divine intervention. And if you do not slow down, it will become so complicated. So you need to slow down and surrender to the divine for the moment. Can you see the synchronicity? This person is enlightened. This person is also enlightened. So when you slow down, you will actually get aligned with your soul. You will allow universe to do the work, and from that place you will get certain download. Your perspective will shift, and you will realize that you were never powerless, helpless, but that end or that separation was a divine protection for you. Renewal, judgment. The next card is judgment. Many of you will go through a period of spiritual awakening. Okay, what I can see from this particular card, maybe because of the separation, this ending, or this loss of the loved ones, this grief will trigger something within you, and you will experience spiritual awakening. Okay, and if you are someone who wants to tell me that, I have gone through a spiritual awakening before, it already has happened, it will again happen, dear. So we actually go through a period of spiritual awakening again and again, because we need to let go the past version and we need to evolve. Even if you have gone through a spiritual awakening in the past, you will again experience a spiritual awakening, because that awakening is needed for you to let go of your old version, and you will renew yourself. A renewal is coming for you, and for that again a awakening will happen, again a um, realization will hit you. The judgment card. For many of you, I feel that past person might come back. Okay, a past person or a past life lover can also cross path. Many of you might meet this person in a spiritual retreat, or you might meet this person in a common place where people go to learn something. It could be for many of you a spiritual camp, or spiritual retreat, or event where lot of spiritual people come together. You might meet a person with whom you might feel an instant connection, because this person could be coming from your past lives. Okay, or for many of you, I feel a person might come back in your life. Okay, many of you will start focusing on your life purpose, because the judgment card is telling me that you will come closer to your purpose for which you took birth. You will get aligned with the career what is meant for you. Maybe many of you have learned a lot of spiritual modality, pile number B. Many of you have learned a lot of spiritual modality, but you did not really know what is your actual strength, what is your actual niche. Okay. In spiritual modality, there are many subjects. There is astrology, there is tarot, there is runes, there is pendulum, there is crystal gazing, right? There is divination part. There is also coaching part. There is also healing part. There is also alternative medicine. There is also Kabbalah. So even if many of you, I feel you could have been a healer or you have learned a lot of modalities, but after this awakening, you will become so close or you will align with your particular niche. You will choose your specialty. Okay. For many of you, you will realize that your strength is alternative medicine. Your strength could be batch flower remedies. Your strength could be astrology. Your strength could be feng shui. Your strength could be coaching. Your strength could be um, consultation. See, I just saw Jay Madan. So your strength could be consultation because Jay Madan's business is based on consultation. Or your strength could be coaching, like giving training to other people, becoming a teacher, a mentor. So you will come closer to your niche, to your specialty. And for that, another awakening is going to happen. That awakening could be mind. Okay. So uh, that is what I can see for you. For many of you, you might realize that you are very good with ancestral healing or past life thing. So you will now choose your strength and you will realize some sort of download will happen because universe is actually forcing you to slow down. That is why things are not moving for you and things will not move for you by number B, because you need to come into alignment before things starts moving for you. Okay, Pile B. So that is what I have for you, Pile B, that you people are going through a period of renewal, and once this renewal is done, your partner who is meant for you, or you might meet a destined partner, many of you see, and I will not say anything like this is the partner with whom you are going to marry. No, this is not the case because it's a collective reading. I see this partner could be very significant for many of you because judgment cards always tell that whosoever is coming into your life, this person will play a very important role in your life. So you should not resist yourself. You should not ask yourself the question like, will I get married to this person? You might get married, you might not get married, but this person is very important in your life. Either you might end up with them or this person will help you become a better version, which eventually attract the partner who is meant for them. Because judgment card tells me that this person will contribute into your soul evolution. This relationship will teach you a lot of karmic lessons, which is important for you to grow, which is important for you to become your authentic version. Because see, you can see all these persons are naked. In tarot, we consider these naked peoples are as a version of themselves who is authentic, who is true to themselves. That is why they are not wearing any clothes. This nudity represents their authenticity. So this person will help you become more of your true version. Many of you might end up with this person, or you could have a spiritual mission with them. Many of you might not end up with this person, but this person has a very important role to play in your love life. So be open to the possibility and allow divine to intervene in your life. Because I feel, pile number B, even if you feel that you want to control your life, you will not be able to do it, because if all the cards are telling me, it is a divine intervention in your life now. So your love life will be guided by divinity. And many of you might know the truth because you people are very intuitive. You people are living a life of surrender, or if not, you will soon realize that you have no control over it, because the best path is to surrender and let go the control. Yeah. So the best control of yourself is to let go the control and let God. That is the best way. Okay. So this is what I have for you, pile number B. I hope you found it helpful. And if you found it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. So every time I upload a video, you get notified. And if you wish to book one-to-one sessions with me, you can reach out. My WhatsApp number is given in the description. I will see you next. Bye, pile number B. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, pile number A. If you have selected this particular card, Vanity, this is going to be your reading. So, pile number A, I feel that many of you people actually uh, get stuck in the illusion. Okay. Um, many of many of you actually try to pretend to be someone else so that you can fit into the crowd. This crowd could be a corporate crowd. This crowd could be uh, related to something superficial. Deep down, you know that you sometimes don't really uh, feel that heart to heart connection with certain people, but you chose to pretend so that you can fit into. I feel many of you could have the history of financial struggle, or you have gone through financial struggle in your childhood. You have seen a lot of poverty struggle. There was a survival issue in your case for many of you. Okay. And you just don't want to stay stuck in that tag, and that is why you desperately try to fit into this superficial group who are so called um, who have this status as per society conditioning. uh, but I feel that you people need to realize, or maybe you have already realized that um, everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that glitters, oh my god, what's this? Everything that glitters is not gold. So I feel, Palabra A, that this is the time you need to come out of this illusion. Okay? You need to come out of this illusion. You people could be very much workaholic, right? You are working so hard. I feel that you are day and night thinking about how you can make money, how you can increase your financial um situation, because you feel that money can only give you respect. Why? Because, of course, what you have gone through in the past, that has created your perception. And that is why you no longer want to be tagged by your past. Okay. And you're very much desperate to clean that past memory, clean that past struggle. And that is why you're working so much, so hard. I feel you hardly have time to relax. You are doing multiple things, managing your money properly, and maybe many of you are experiencing burnout, exhaustion, some sort of body pain, feverishness, because you are exhausted. But I mean, you are not taking enough rest. Even if you are sleeping, your sleep is not that deep, I feel. um, Okay. So I feel for many of you, you need to make certain career choices, career decision. You need to pick one career and make it your main career. Of course, you can have your passive income source, but your time is going into many things. You need to choose one active income source, and you can have multiple passive income source, but I feel your time is going into multiple things, and that is why you're very much um, busy doing multitasking. Okay. So and I also feel, pile number A, that even if you have been going through a period of separation, or maybe for many of you there is an end of a relationship, or postponed, your engagement got postponed, or some sort of relationship conflict ending, or loss, or some sort of postpone has happened. Okay. And you just don't want to feel this discomfort, uncertainty. Your emotions are getting piled up, pile number A, and you're just not dealing with your emotion. You're numbing yourself with a lot of work and money. Many of you might feel that this relationship ended because you do not have a lot of money. You do not have that status quo. But this is not the truth, I feel. This relationship ended because, or something did not work out. For many of you, relationship did not end, but some sort of delay in marriage or engagement, something has happened. Maybe a parent figure, a family member did not agreed, or you changed your mind, or you felt confused. Something happened, but why it is happening? Because it is an universal intervention. Universe is actually giving you another option, a chance, while number A, so that you can weigh your life choices. You can reflect, do you really want this particular person? Because I feel you have not chosen this particular relationship from the place of love. You kind of denied your truth, denied your true feelings, and you thought that if you choose this person, society will approve, and universe does not really want that, because I feel you made certain choice based on your illusion. And when we do not make a choice based from a place of authenticity, this sort of ending, delay, struggle we face, because we universe wants us to have the best thing which is meant for us. Okay. So for many of you, I feel you have realized that whosoever this person is, this person actually chose you because of your status or because of your reputation, and that person might not know who you really are from the core, because it is not their fault, and it is not your fault as well. But when you meet this person, you are very dishonest with yourself. You carried a, I mean, superficial mask with you, and you never really gave the other person the opportunity to know you first and then make a choice. They actually got interested into your superficial version, what you have pretended. They feel pulled towards that pretentious character. They don't really know the truth of who you are. And yeah, and I also feel that there could be something related to this particular partner of yours. They could be very demanding, or you are unable to meet their standard, and you actually felt rejected. You actually felt that there could be other competition out there, and you need to prove that you're good enough, that they should choose you, prioritize you. Something happened, okay, between you and this person, and that triggered your inferiority complex. I feel pile number A, that you always had this um, doubt, and you always had this habit of assessing your own worth based on how much money you have. And maybe something happened, or you experienced some sort of situation where you felt that you are not enough for this person because you do not have that financial status quo, and that triggered something within you. You become very defensive now, because it's a collective reading, so take what resonates. I feel you're very defensive now, and you felt like this person uh, did not choose you for the right reason. I mean, it is not their fault. You shown them a different side of you. You pretended, right? Pile number A. I know you might not like what I'm telling, but you have pretended to be someone else. If I now wear a mask of, let's say, a celebrity, right? And I go to a person, and that person will feel pulled towards that uh, superficial mask, what I am wearing. That person did not knew who am I from the core. So you cannot expect that this person has to choose you. You have not shown your true self. And if you would have shown your true self, authentic self, then you could have um, expect that this person made a choice by seeing who you are, and now they are backing off. But you showed them a different version, and you are a different person altogether. That is why we should not brag or portray ourselves differently. Even if there could be a risk of rejection, we should always appear the way we are, because marriage or relationship is about long term thing. We cannot pretend for a longer period of time. It is not possible. We cannot act. There are multiple opportunities out there. There could be someone for us as well. But for that, we need to take the risk of being authentic, being who we are. We cannot live our entire life pretending to be someone else. Hmm. Oh, okay. So your next chapter, what I can see is pile number A, you are going to work a lot of more. Okay. Many of you could start turn into spirituality. You might start something related to spirituality. You might start practicing spirituality, or many of you have already started practicing spiritual stuffs or investing into self-help book. And I see that you could work a lot just to numb your pain, but because your emotions is piling up. Okay. But I see that uh, in the recent future you're going to work a lot. There could be situation where you might need to uh, change your career. For many of you might travel uh, just to shift your mind, or you might need to travel for your work. But I see that you people are evolving. Okay, this particular situation, whatever happened in your life, that will actually, this particular rejection or this particular situation is actually inspiring you to become your better version. That I can see. You are going to become like this king who is very genuine, who is very authentic. Okay, this particular king does not do anything just to please others, just to fit in. Okay, and all this situation you are going through, this all this situation is going to give you this transformation. This particular king never got anything through their generation. I'm telling you, many of you did not have any generational wealth, but you will create generational wealth for your next generation. That is what I'm seeing for many of you. You never really had generational wealth. You work hard, but I see you will go through certain, or you are going through certain transformation that will bring out this version of yours. So whatever situation has happened in your life, maybe you have gone through a rejection or a period of separation or divorce for many of you, but this um, situation will help you evolve and transform yourself. Now you will take stand for what you really want, what your heart desires. And many of you will focus on your career. You might change your career, or you will work on work for a leadership role in a certain career. You might start your own business. Many of you, I have seen, you might leave your job and start doing something of your own. And people will also admire you, follow you, whatever you people will do. You will realize that the true respect, admiration comes from when you accept who you are. Then you actually attract genuine followers, genuine um, people who admire you for who you are. When you pretend to be someone else, you actually attract people who pretend to be your follower. They will say, "Oh yeah, good thing," in front of you, but they will back bitch behind you. Why? Because you are also pretending. You will also attract people who are pretending, right? But you are going through a period of transformation, um, and you will become who you really are, and you will stand by that. You don't care whether people, one people is following you, or two people is following you, or a uh, thousand people crowd will follow you. Okay, and during that time you will realize that you are actually attracting genuine followers who admire you because who you are, because now you are admiring your true self. And I see you people are becoming this king. You could be, you will focus on your career, build your own finances, and you will do something of your own. You will create your empire, you will create generational wealth. For many of you, I see this happening, and I feel that pile number A, during this process you will also become a mature partner, responsible partner. And from this place of authenticity, the right partner will come in your life. Yes, I feel many of you will start learning something new. Learning, it could be learning related to some sort of spiritual stuffs, because you are done getting validation from this people of the society, and it is not working for you. Okay, pile A, this is what I have for you. And bottom of the deck is temperance. Temperance is telling me that you need to have patience for your relationship to get unfold, because something is imbalanced in you, and you are going through a process of um, transformation. And after this transformation happens, there will be balance in your masculine and feminine, and you will stop working hard and hard and exhausting your body. So when you will finally balance your feminine and masculine side at that space of um, harmony, you will attract the right partner. Okay, but before that, you need to make peace within, and you are going through this process. Okay, what is the advice for pile number A? Yeah, Page of Wands. Many of you need to heal your inner child, your childhood stuffs. Okay, you could have this negative conditioning or painful memories of childhood that you have seen a lot of dysfunctional relationship, or if not, because it is a collective reading, you need to do your subconscious healing. You need to educate yourself about inner child. Okay, something related to your inner child, your subconscious, you need to focus on, and release all those conditioning which is not serving you. Many of you will learn some new modalities, some new subjects, and especially related to personal development, spiritual healing, and you will realize that why you have chose certain people, because you thought this is the best you can have, and how you have pushed people who could be for your own good, and you have all chosen people who actually not the right one. See, actually, pile number A, the thing is, inner child concept is very deep, so I'm not going there because it's a very short reading. But something related to your inner child wound, something related to your uh, childhood trauma, which actually influence you to um, make certain relationship choices based on your fear. And I also feel that many of you have been doing a work uh, which you have chosen out of your fear of uncertainty. And once you do your inner child work and you release your trauma, you do your healing, you will realize that now you are actually free to follow your heart. Many of you have been living a life from the place of programming, projection. But when you will start doing your inner child work, your spiritual healing work, you will now live your life through the from a place of inspiration, divine inspiration, not from a place of past programming. Okay, we live a life of past programming when we do not do the healing. We live the same story what we have been carrying in the subconscious, and through this period of time you will start your healing journey, and you will clear a lot of your subconscious programming, your tape which is controlling your life, which is controlling your decisions. And once you let go all this programming, you will operate from a place of divine inspiration. Okay, you will stop pretending to be someone else, and you will finally show up who you really are. And when you show up the way you are, you will naturally attract people who love you for who you are. You do not need to perform or meet other people's expectations so that they love you. Okay, so I feel end of acting, you do not really have to work. Okay, so take a deep breath and exhale, and I will see you next pile number A. Bye. I just saw 1111, so many of you could have been seeing 1111 pile number A. So you are actually getting aligned with your true self, right? All the best. Bye.